Weather is good, and also we have a really special event that brings a lot of people down, the annual Birdiest Festival. It is coming soon, and you will definitely want to fly in for all of the fun. Get it? Fly in. We have Dr. Michael Womack and Denise Hausler with us this morning at the South Texas Botanical Gardens, joining us on this really fun event. This is the third annual Birdiest Festival. So for the past 3 years, we've been able to educate and expose some really exclusive areas for people who are bird enthusiasts, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's the third annual festival. We have several trips that take you to different remote locations. There's actually 2 trips on this festival that you do not have public access to unless you are actually registered for the festival. We were able to acquire those this year, which was good to know.
Awesome.
And it's just, we're the birdiest city in the U.S. We have been for 10 years?
We were for 10 years before they stopped the contest. And
because we won all the time.
Right. But
sore losers.
And one of the great things is you don't have to be an experienced birder.
Yeah.
Because so many people say, oh, I don't know enough about it. This is a great way to learn about it because you have these regional experts that are, and other birders that are going to say, oh, this is what you're seeing here and this is where you go here.
Exactly.
So you get to learn a lot. So you don't have to be an expert birding to go on these trips.
Totally. All right. And so you say that people need to really pay attention to the sign-up session right now to reserve their spot for some of these really cool tours that you can take, the trips with these experts, because this is what a lot of people come to for tourism. That funds all of that. They like to come here for the birds. So locals sometimes miss out on a spot.
They do.
Yes.
I mean, we already have people from Oregon, from Minnesota, Florida, Virginia. So people are coming from all over the nation, have already signed up. But if the locals wait to the last minute, you're not going to get the best trips.
Exactly. All right. So as far as the trips you're concerned, we want people to reserve their spot as soon as possible. They can go where? Online for that, or do they need to actually go to the facility?
No, there is a Bird Festival website, and they can fully register online on the website.
Okay, we'll have a link to that on our website, KIIITV.com, a little bit later this morning. And then also the general admission goes for everything going on with the Botanical Gardens. And talk to me about some of the programs you guys host all year long.
Well, I mean, we do education programs all year for both adults and for youth. We do lots of youth tours. We get them out onto the nature trails, experiencing gardens, so that they can, and also our animals, because we do have our resident reptile exhibit and our parrot collection too. So we try to get them involved with these animals and plants and help them see those interactions very early. So the proceeds from the festival, part of it has to fund the next festival, but the extra that we get from that all goes back into our education programs.
All right, last but not least, I know we've got to wrap up here, but are these trips kid-friendly or are these for adults only?
No, they are kid-friendly. We have expert guides that actually can cater to kids. They can also cater to people who have disabilities also.
Perfect. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Great.
We're looking forward
Thank
to
you.
a great year for you guys.
Us too.
All right, well, we are looking for now